Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. I'm noticing a little bit of haze over here. I'm not sure what that's from. Maybe I'll have to check my camera lens. For right now, I'm going to show you, these are pieces of acetate cut in triangles, and I used them yesterday. This is the next day's dry painting, and I'm feeling like I really want to do some things to it. So this is part 2, and I just received my Prism Pour Chrysocolla, which is very turquoise, in the mail today, Chrysocolla, and we'll see how that works, along with the pink orchid, the hot orchid, and I've got Floetrol ready to go, along with my cards, and I want to find a card that fits in my space. Actually, I might want to find a card that's a little smaller than my space, and I might want to cut that card right now. So I have 2 of them, so I can just fill in and utilize less of a strip of color. So, do I want to dip the card in something? That is the question. So let's do that just because I can, the name of my first book. Let's give us both of those colors. Let's give myself a palette of those colors that I'm thinking about using. This is the Anita's White Metallic. Those are both Hot Orchid and Chrysocolla from Color Art Prism Pour. And for right now, other than black, I think the black I'll just use. These are my my silicone hair tools. They're on my Amazon link. If you shop there, it's at no added cost to you. It helps me out, and there's all kinds of cool stuff there. So I'm going to take these down for right now and just start, because that's my best bet. I want other colors. I just decided that I want some of the 24 karat gold with orange in it. To be a potential swipe combination. So I just dipped in a little tiny bit of Floetrol. I think I'm going to be happy. If I just did that where I wanted to, that would probably make me pretty happy. I want some of that blue too. So I'm going to put some more color in the dish. I hope I can keep it separate. I'm going to grab some white, put it down, and some blue below it. And go back again and get some pink, which now has blue in it. Whoopsie. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that pink. I'm going to remember my other card is right here and not put my bottles into the path of my turntable as it's turning. I am going to move this out a little bit by swiping through it again. I'm going to try the Chrysocolla now. Oh boy. I'm going to put a little more on that tip. Oh, I like the leftover blue. I don't think I'm going to change that. I say that, but you can't trust me. So I am going to do whatever I feel like doing, and that includes adding some Floetrol to all that and letting my color combinations morph as I go along. And I'm not sure that it's the right thing to do to always dip the card in. You might want to knock the colors off in between. But I'm liking what I've got as much, if not more, than what I had. I'm going to grab one of my large cards, and what am I going to do? I want some colors in there, so I guess I'm just going to apply them. And I'm really loving that Chrysocolla. I'm not going to put it where I like the dots. I'm going to put the dots where I don't want to interfere with the cells that are already there. I got to use some white at some point in time. I don't know what that little piece of schmutz is. So here goes nothing. I might swipe down through twice just to put color at the top. I might put some color right on my card because I can, right into that swipe color. Hopefully I'm not going to go overboard too far. I didn't pull any of the black down and I want to. I also want some more of that gold. Blue. I really do want to use the other colors to dip in. I didn't use the Chrysocolla this time. I am going to go ahead try and spread that black. Yes, I'm encroaching on what I said I liked. I want some of that Chrysocolla. Right there will be good. Well, it didn't really stay. But this is definitely a learning experience for me, and it could probably take the whole 20 minutes just to figure it out. I'm going to use some of the white Anitas, some of the blue, and I'm going to grab a couple of the colors. Whoops, wrong side. Okay then, where am I going to put that? I'm going to put that over here. And pay closer attention next time. I'm going to go back and get some Floetrol. I might even, what might I even do? I might even put some more of that. That is the Venetian Blue from Modern Masters. I do have to make a break for my turntable. So I'm going to wipe off my card for right now on my low leafy silicone mat so I can appreciate the skins I get out of that process later on. What do I want over here? I'm thinking the Chrysocolla is coming right back hard again because I like this color. If I put more, maybe when I squish the card down into it, it will spread out some. And I'm getting a little more brave as I go along. So I'm just going to grab some more Floetrol. I'm going to put it on the right side this time though. Darn. I'm going to use quite a bit of Floetrol actually. I think I'm going to swipe down through twice. Maybe even a third time. Use the side of my card to manipulate the hot orchid over some. It's not really what I thought of to begin with. I've got some silver. I just laid my hands on some silver and I'm really curious to see what that's going to be like. I've got paint bottles in my way again. So I'm thinking that silver over here. Oh, that's from today. I thought that was something stuck there from yesterday, but I kind of want to spread that out a little bit. I just want a thinner amount of it. So I'm going to grab one of my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, my number 2, and spread that all the way across there. Give myself some blue and some black. Make sure my card is on the right side and I have some paint on there. I want more pink. Maybe actually I want more green. Chrysocolla green. It's a cool sounding word actually. I like it. Good one, Leslie. Just in case you're watching me. So I'm not leaving a whole lot of the gold and the copper behind, but I am leaving enough of it to make it interesting. I'm feeling some orange. Ha! And there's no reason in my mind why I shouldn't have it. I need a different card, and I want some actual gold. This is the Decor Americana 24 karat gold. I wonder what silver would be like in there too. I wonder what everything in there would be like too. So I'm not saying there was anything particularly wrong with this. I just wasn't as excited about it as I wanted to be. That's going to work. Let's grab, where'd the black go? There we go. Some of that's black enamel. That's from Folk Art. It's a gloss black enamel. That's funny that that card is got a different angle on it than some of the others. I like the orange in there. The orange is cool. I could use part of that right here. Oh, that's a lot louder than I was expecting it to be. But I'm not hating it, so I'm going to leave it for now. If I want to change it, I can. I'm going to knock off every bit of paint someplace. And I'm going to turn my card so I can use it. Right here. And then grab a little bit of Floetrol to smooth it out a little. Actually, more like left texture, which is actually honestly pretty cool. And I like it. I'm liking the Stage 2 even more than the Stage 1. That's too wide. So I'm going to look for another card. And I had... They're so invisible sometimes. There we go. That'll work. So I'm going to do what I've been thinking about doing for a while. And I'm just going to dip the whole card in some colors. I might want some orange in there. I am going to go back in a second and put some Floetrol on that card again. Right after I knock off the extra colors that are on there right now. This time I'm going to give myself a little more Floetrol because I want to thin the mix. And I see that I can pick up and add some Hot Orchid in there, and I'm going to like that. The question was, am I going to swipe again? And I kind of am. So far so good. Is that new? Yeah. That's that silver. It just draws my eye a little more than I want it to. So over here I'm thinking Chrysocolla. But I'm also thinking Hot Orchid, and I'm just going to dip those right out of my dish. Go back again with another layer. I like the orange here. Maybe a little more gold. Taking some chances. Doing okay with that. Go back with some Floetrol, just in case I can pop some cells. I am almost done. I could leave, I think I might leave that one. We'll see in a second. And this one has some nice texture on it. That looks to me like I would like some more. So I'm going to take the Hot Orchid that I've got, which I know is pretty sheer, and put another angle in there, which I don't mind at all. I like layering the angles a lot, actually. Just to prove that, let's do it again. Yes, since I've got this paint that I can dip into, I might as well dip into it. And I'm going in the opposite direction that I was, but that's okay. I'm going to grab some white. Hopefully that's not going to be a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. I'm having a really good time. Thank you guys for joining me, by the way. There's over 91,400 people subscribed to my channel, and once in a while all of them watch, I'm pretty sure. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. I just put it on the wrong side again, so I'm just going to wipe it off right there. And grab some more paint. And play fast and loose by making more marks. If I drag the Floetrol through there, I will lose that distinct combination. I just have to decide if I like that distinct combination enough to want to keep it right there. Okay, so there's just this left, and I should tell you guys what I usually tell you. That's Floetrol. I can wipe that up with my finger and it doesn't matter. And that is thank you very much for all the kind words and compliments and the donations that have helped keep me painting all this time. Usually come in through PayPal and Patreon. I prefer PayPal. And you can find the channel, you can find my PayPal and Patreon icons on my YouTube channel header on the bottom right hand corner. And also the links underneath the link tree, which is directly under the video, and you can also find there my Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, my Amazon link. If you shop at my Amazon link, I really appreciate it. It's at no added cost to you and it helps me out. I like just being able to pick up little shards of paint along the edge of the card and add them right back in. I'm pretty happy with this. Not positive about that, but it's got some great cells. So what I'm thinking is maybe just take a little tiny bit. Yeah, that didn't hurt my feelings. I've got more paint on my card. I could definitely just layer those and have a really good time. I'm still having a pretty good time. So, tell you guys I love you. Look for Teespring clothing underneath the video if you'd like to shop all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. And if you can't find what you're looking for, just ask me, and if I can post it, I will post it. My email address is right under the video. Yes, I'm still going for it, and I'm still having a really good time doing it too, so I want to make sure to show you guys. I just have a little dip pan right there. And there's a dog hair. It wouldn't be the same if there was no dog hair. And I didn't use Floetrol on everyone. And I think that's going to be okay. So, where was I? I got to check my crib sheet. Please give me a thumbs up. And I appreciate your comments. I think I said that already. If you are interested in finding out what the prizes are for the monthly drawing that you are automatically included in by making a donation through PayPal or Patreon, look on the end screen video, which is an exhibition video. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm like, this is way more of a work of art. The other one was just sort of like a dry run. I'm not as sure about this right here. If I have my skinny little card, I'll use it, and if I don't, I'll just use some of my leftover paint. That's a little better. So I will try and zoom in. Not that it'll work. Oh yeah, that's fun. I love you guys. And look for Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group and Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Fans and Collectors and Expressionist Art Studio Totes and more. Fans and Collectors is for the albums where you can find the artworks. I do sell my artwork, and I think I'm going to lose you in a second. And I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. My email address is directly below the link tree. If you have questions, ask me. If you're looking for more videos, I have 1,800. Look for my all playlists and creative playlists. And like I said, ask me questions. If you need to know something, I'll do my best to get back to you. I love you guys. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting all kinds of stuff. I have 2 books. Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. They're on the Amazon link. check them out. There's